007 back again. Just thought I'd give you guys a rundown of my 55. Before we do that, I just want to show you my 90 with the lights off and those cool blue LEDs. So, take a journey into the bedroom. Right here is a supply closet. Close that. Got premium salt water right there. Like I said, premium salt water. Aging. So here we are. This is my third setup. I started with a 10-gallon and wasn't happy with the size there. Went to 220s. Had one on each side of my bed on these nightstands right here. And, very beautiful to look at when you're rolling over. Can't sleep. Looking into an aquarium, that's one of the beautiful things, the most beautiful things to do to fall asleep. Very calming and relaxing. But yeah, this is my 55 in the bedroom. My piece of the ocean in my bedroom. I'm doing something a little different you don't see many people do with a saltwater tank. And my air stone back there runs across the bottom of that tank there. It's not up all the way, so if I cut it up too much, it starts running into the hang on the back filters, getting very noisy. You don't want that in your bedroom. It's not a lot of coral in here. Some type of damsel you just saw right there. I'm not sure what he is. I thought he was an Antheus when I bought him, but I was sadly mistaken. There's Scooter, scooting across the rocks. But every time I'm at my local pet store, I'm looking for these things right here. These are barnacle skeletons. I love those. They just make great fish homes, shrimp homes, crab homes. Just makes it look more realistic. But like I said, there's not a lot of coral in here. It gets to be pretty expensive when you're running more than one tank, so slowly, surely adding some stuff. Got a few polyps right there. Some green star polyps. Some turbo snails in here. A bunch of hermits. I like the little red legs and blue legs, but my favorite hermits are the bigger ones, or those that get to be pretty big. It's my fighting conch snail right there. Came out to play, it looks like. It's about 4 in the morning. Light should actually be off, but I've been tinkering around in my tank, cleaning my glass, checking water parameters and everything else. And there's a coral beauty in here, yellow tang, 2 cleaner shrimps, some more of that xenia. Now, you watch my 90-gallon video. That rock was covered with that blue xenia. that you saw in that 90. And I moved it in here, and it grew back. A buddy of mine begged me for some of it, so I broke some off. Put it back in here. It was doing fine, but now it's doing the same thing it did in another tank. It's dissipating off of this rock. I'm just hoping that it'll pop back up in another spot, because it's a beautiful, beautiful color. Very rich and bright, and it extends to be pretty long. It's about 1 inch to 2 inches when it's doing its thing. But after it gets to be that height, it just starts dissipating down. I don't know why. Comments, questions, concerns, please advise. Shoot me a comment. Got some sponge. My latest addition to this tank was these 2 maroon clowns back here. Let me cut this TV off so you guys can hear me better. All this bullshit. But these 2 fellas right here, or 2 ladies, or whatever the hell they are, 2 maroon clowns. When I first got them, they fought for about 24 hours. And they'll play nice for a minute. They'll actually lay on their side and catch their breath, but for the most part, they haven't messed with any other inhabitant in this tank, but they mess with themselves every day. So tomorrow I'll be going to the pet store again to see if I can find some that are smaller than these. Split these 2 up. So I'll keep a pair in here. Hopefully they'll get along, and I'll put the other pair in my sump until I set my 20 back up. And take from there. I do advise anyone buying new fish to quarantine your fish first. These 2 should have been quarantined first before I put them in this tank. However, I did not. I haven't had any ick breakouts since I put these guys in there. But every fish, just about, in this tank and my 90 has been quarantined for a period of 2 weeks to 30 days for observation and treatment. There's some more of that Kenya tree. I think my fighting conk's a little mad. I think I did a little too job of cleaning that glass, and I'm gonna have to go digging in that sand to get something. Not gonna get easy meal sucking on that edge of the glass where the sand meets. There's a nice orange knuckle there. I just love these larger crabs. More exciting to watch than those little ones. I got a beautiful coral angel right there. Coral beauty. Very beautiful. And the one that's can't remember if it's this one or the one in my 90. I always leave the ones in my 90. Has more yellow to them, and I think this is a cross between the deep coral beauty than the regular coral beauty. A deep coral beauty is more yellow than has blue or purple to him. Those are very awesome, and I didn't see those guys till after I bought these coral beauties. Had I saw those before, yeah, I have a deep coral beauty in here. It's just bright yellow with blue outline. But I'm still happy with my specimens. My coral beauties were my first fish in both setup. I went through a couple of them. Like I say, this is a learning phase, so I advise anyone getting into this hobby to always quarantine their fish first and to properly acclimate. One of my fatal flaws, and it was an expensive one and a heartbreaking one. especially with my first set of clowns. But that's my advice. This is 007 doing it big in the bedroom with the 50. Give me about 4 more months and we'll be doing it even bigger in the bedroom. The 90 will be coming in the bedroom. The 50 will be going back to a new hobbyist. Back at the pet store. I'll be reselling this and upgrading the living room to a 220. So, again, no fishing in my aquarium. This is 007. Doing it big style. Theater style in the bedroom. Peace.